muscle, and you're dead.
Never thought it'd be this bad.
Get your ass out of here!
Oh!
Alright, stay still. I'm gonna pat you down.
Yeah, alright. Seriously, no, hold on.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Jesus fucking...
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has
Fucking
vandal ruined the old south side of the square.
Fuck! These buildings are beautiful. Why do people feel the need to ruin them?
Got worse. The police tried stopping this fun. They just started chucking paint. Cops too stunned to do anything.
That's bad. Follow the law or you get...
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why clean up so fast? Cass is hiding something.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bags.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Okay, I'm on it.
Who's that?
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Could have told you that was going to happen. Now, let's actually get some work done.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
I heard something over there.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
I'll hold back and cover from here. Heading to last known position. Providing suppressive fire!
Make good use of that.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
If there is dissension in the ranks, that's something we could use. First step, we need to get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action.
Why did this
Let's find this wanker.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Drone, begin the search.
It's you against me now. All right.
Hope you're ready. Damn it, where did they go?
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it. This guy's been dead too long to be our attacker. Too much decay. Ugh, poor sod.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
This is him. Has to be.
He's got burns all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Yeah, but not enough to stop the almighty Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
How cold do you have to be to use this place as a dumping ground for dead bodies?
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
It's your show, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
This must be a joke. I can't believe these Themis drones have been above us all along. One system upgrade and they'll turn into flying assassins.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley? What possessed you to keep a copy of the Themis data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
I've had quite enough of this. Control, we have an injured civilian on their hands.
Officer down! Officer down!
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. I'm terminating.
Someone in a vehicle. Yeah. You know it. No. Stay officer. No control. Suspect will not be a problem. What the fuck you think you're doing, Oates?
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Let's keep this by the book, over. Control, I've lost the target.
We're going to hit!
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
I understand.
Ready to help.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Albion is here for your protection. Your safety comes first.
That's revolting.
I won't hesitate to shoot you.
I'll take over one. Going to investigate.
Suspect there earlier. Check it out.
They must be over here.
Moving to investigate. Yeah, I'll do it.
One down. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
I understand. And here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It's not more Themis drones, right?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload's about half done.
Oh, no hurry. Not like I'm fighting for my life here.
Security
Yes, the lights are lovely. I'd suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
He has an army, drones, and a lot of followers. He's too powerful. How could we go against him openly and not prove him right? We'll just be shown as terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
How'd she get away from us?
Feel safe for once.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Is he serious? He was going to kill anyone who stood in his way, and now he blames us?
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Imagine what we could do if DedSec worked with her. We could give her real information, have her rally people.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Warning, guards are on high alert.
Things. Maybe you can't get the job. Maybe you just get lost in the woods and die.
My report at the processing centre.
Huh?
Over.
And it's not control, right? Teachers want to fix anything.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If
If we can find her so easily, her enemies can do it too. We need to move fast.
Right. Oh, shit! Listen to me. Calm down.
Yours truly. Finally, I get so vexed by their gossip I tell them.
What? The more you blow your horn, the less attention I'm gonna pay you. You know that, right? You alright? You. ID check. Now.
Be advised. Those with suspicious profiles may be held for questioning.
Pissed or what? Lousy crackers.
Fucking fuck! Super normal behavior. He's like 1, 2 open months back. He's basically saw it. He said I could open them too. Whoa, shoot!
Fucking hell. Someone killed her before we could get to her. We can't let this go.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Absolutely. We'll find out the truth and make sure her killer pays. Let's see what we can find. What do you make of all the footprints?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And Albion is a paramilitary consumer. This graffiti bags. It's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
This doesn't feel like Clan Kelly's work. This is too amateur. They're big time. They don't do this sort of thing. Whoever did this got everything but Claire's tablet. Any chance you can scan it, Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Albion security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it in the carousel. You, take that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime.
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That would be exactly what we need to take down Cass. Claire will finally get the justice she deserves. All of London will. I heard the Albion prick mention Carousel. It's probably Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Ugh.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Well, after what they did to Claire, I don't mind saying I'd like to have a go at those Albion scum.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Could have told you that was going to happen. Now, let's actually get some work done.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Show yourself! Run a search. Moving in.
That will certainly be useful.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. But I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
You're under arrest.
Cool. Very very bag and package searches are at the discretion.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish! What about you?
Haha.
Finally out of hiding?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yes. Albion won't just roll over and...
sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
What's next, then? Does the Resistance even have sanctioned time off?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel... Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
No problem, Bagley. I'm ready for action.
Currently searching the perimeter. Target remains undetected.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
We
London.
can guarantee it doesn't happen in his lifetime.
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Albion's authority keeps civilians safe.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force. London's highways are safe with Albion's vigilance.
Something's not right here.
Bloody hell!
Scanning for potential threats.
That's odd.
Comply with Albion orders. They are... Combat mode engaged. Engaging hostile target.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search protocol.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
I need cover!
ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Get the EMP stations back online or you have no chance. Finish the network bypass.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security. You will not stand in my way.
Coming, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
That's it. I'm in it. Grenade!
You need to power up the EMP stations to get through that armor. Complete the network bypass.
What's taking
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
The fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Well, we're good enough to take you out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.